Hello everyone, today is Thursday, October the 4th, 2018. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I arrived and checked in out here at in Erwin, Tennessee for the Erwin Apple Festival about 30 minutes ago, which puts me about 2.5 hours before we're even supposed to start setting up. Now, some people have started setting up, but really not supposed to until 7 o'clock when they clear all the sidewalks and everything. So I'm going to do my best to try to follow the rules, and I'm going to wait until then. But that's just how amped up I am about doing this festival for the first time. I've heard so many good things about it. I've already found my space number 393 right here, and snagged myself a parking spot right there. So I won't even have to back up onto the street and move so people can get around me. I'll be able to just take everything from the back of the truck and set up right there. It is in about 2 hours. About 8:30 now, and I am completely set up, ready to just open right up in the morning. It's 8:30 now, so only took me an hour and a half. Got it all completely set up. Getting in the truck and going home and get a good night's rest. Well, it's about 8:30 Friday morning now, the next day, and this place is very quickly filling up. Just look at some of this stuff. Just people already crowding in on a Friday morning. I've been to festivals where Saturday morning didn't even look this busy. Just look at that. Crowded from tent front to tent front all the way down the street. Again, this is 8:30 in the morning on a Friday. Wow. Reputation of this festival is definitely not unfounded.
Hey man, how much you spend?
Oh hey. Apple turnovers, or fried apple pies. Fried apple pies, there we go. It never gets old, does it? The giant grill full of meat.
Y'all don't get out much, do you? I'm a spudologist.
The only difference is there is people that like to party across the hall. But I would go now. I don't have any study.
Strange thing I'm going to be consuming on this episode. Starbucks bottled peppermint mocha. Peppermint mocha. You know, having the peppermint flavor and the mocha together is jarring at first. It's got a nice aftertaste though. The right person would really like this.
Kingsport,
Well, hello there.
Tennessee,
376.
37660. Oh no, I'm sorry, 37664. Are you gonna hide under there? That's all you
What's your
wanted.
phone number?
And just like that, it is Saturday morning. The next day, about 9 o'clock in the morning. Today is the day it's supposed to be a madhouse out here. So, wow, yep, already 9 o'clock and it's already like this. Now it's my first year, so they didn't put me on the main road right out here, which is probably good because the zombie crush would keep people from gathering and watching the drawings being done. So my booth is actually one left turn off the main road. And then here we come to my booth. Yeah, I'm opening a little late, but I usually sit there for the first hour anyway. Nobody gets caricatures early in the morning, it seems like. It finally happened. There is an actual cat at a festival in a stroller with her own fan.
Yeah.
There you
Name
go.
is Cat Baloo.
Oh, come on now.
Say a lot of people have been petting
A little bit ornery, That's to be understood. That is to be understood. I totally get it.
I'm a little shy. Okay.
Bright sunlight's getting to
Yeah.
those sensitive blue eyes. So they want to put some little shades on her.
There we go. And we're
There we go. They keep falling off, so they're
Stop.
trying to use the ribbon there to hold it on. She's getting a little ornery though.
Yeah, she sure is. I feel her growling underneath.
She's doing the.
Here we go. Let's try this.
Welcome to being a cat owner.
It's
I'm
not
a
gonna
cat
work.
person myself. I've got one back at my camper named Nestor.
Aw.
Yeah, he's 6 months old now.
Yeah.
He's my third cat.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. We tried.
Oh well, look at that. That sunlight really is bothering her though.
I know.
I'm
Do
sorry.
you have her hat though?
I do not.
Yeah.
You took it
Oh,
off.
okay.
We'll use the hat to give her at least a little bit of
Yeah.
shade, right?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
let's
oh
go.
look, she can open her eyes now. A little bit. She likes that. She's over there licking her lips. She likes it a little
What
bit.
is that, Mama? See, once I get in and block a little bit of the sun, she's a little bit better.
Yeah, she's a little better.
Baloo,
Like that.
Baloo, are
That
you
bright
hungry,
sunlight.
Mama? Are you hungry? That usually opens her eyes.
My cat totally understands the word "Are you hungry?"
Yeah, or do
They-
you want to?
Yeah, they totally get that. It's that and the sound of a can opening. Last drawing of the Apple Festival, and it's these two guys here, and they're new subscribers. She was actually just watching one of my videos, and so did you hit the subscribe button?
Yes, I did.
All right, right here, last one of the festival. It is now the next day, about 11:30 in the morning, Sunday, October the 7th, 2018. And if you're wondering, how did the Erwin Apple Festival fare, being as it was a new festival, a very hyped festival, how well did I do there? Not very good at all. I actually did better on Friday than I did on Saturday. Most of Saturday, I sat there fighting sleep. And there was people. There was tons of people, but not the type of people that were there to spend money on caricatures. They were there for the apple turnovers, the apple crates, apple ice cream, to get some fall-themed kitschy wall decorations, let their kids jump on the trampoline spider jump, and then go home. They were not interested in getting a caricature. So that's probably the last you're going to see of the Erwin Apple Festival. I did not reserve a spot for next year. Will not be back to it again, unfortunately. But it's not all bad news, guys. I have some wonderful news for you. As you can see, 11:30. The next day, I'm already hooked up and ready to go. And that is because the next show is actually the big Cover Bridge Festival out in Indiana. It doesn't start until, setup doesn't start until Thursday. So I've got the next few days off, and we've been planning this for a while. We're actually going to be stopping in Ohio for some really touristy stuff that we've been wanting to see out there. The ARC, the Creationist Museum, and the military-owned Air and Space Museum. And when I say we, I'm actually talking about Mom and Dad, my folks. They are going to be joining me for the next 3 days doing this stuff out there. And this is they're just now finishing up their load up. And this is their camper and the tow rig. Much bigger than mine. But I'm going to give you guys a quick look on the inside of this so you'll see exactly where I got my ingenuity as far as campers go. So you'll be able to see. So, well, I mean, it's a little jumbled and packed up, but this was a camper they got. It was a sectional camper that you put together. And after they got it, my dad did a lot of customizing to make it even more watertight. You can see a lot of silicone on the seams here, and the visors over the windows are custom made. They look stock, I know, but that is my dad's craftsmanship, though. It's really nicely done. And I'll give you guys a quick little tour of the inside as well. Alright, going on the inside. Alright. This is their double bed that the two of them, my mom and dad, would sleep on. And it's practically king-sized. And the dogs stay underneath there. They're bringing their two blue healers. And this is actually their running water system. They fill this up, and it takes a few days to run out. But there's an actual catch basin. They'll set that up later. So that is for washing dishes, washing hands, all that kind of stuff. They have a nice little wiring system here. And just like what I did, they are using a portable air conditioner. Except for mine is piped out the corner of the floor. Theirs is the corner of the wall there. There's clothing. Like a little mini closet kind of thing. Oh, we got some bed linens in there. That kind of thing. And a little storage compartment there. They've got a lot of nice windows around here. So there you go. And this has all been fitted together on top of a little flatbed trailer, giving them a nice little porch to set up lawn chairs on and sit out on and that kind of thing. So there you go. That's a little incentive to keep you guys coming back for the next week, at least the next 3 or 4 days, because all of that stuff that we're going to do, I'm going to put it up, and I'm going to have to cut it up into a lot of pieces because there's going to be a lot for us to do. So the next 3 or 4 vlogs are going to be me, my folks, and the Air and Space Museum, the Creationist Museum, the Ark, and we are actually getting neighboring spots at campgrounds. So we're also going to have some story times. There's going to be some fun games, some fun times at the campgrounds, as well as all this other touristy stuff we're doing for the next few days. So there you go. That's what you guys are going to see if you keep coming back for the next few days. Love you all very much. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Leave comments, questions, suggestions. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon to start receiving notifications and become part of the notification squad. Share this vlog around with your friends on all the other social media platforms, your Twitter, your Snapchat, all that other stuff that I haven't got into yet. And look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.